Yo say welcome to Femboy Friday with your favorite otokonoko at chapter 13. I am here, I am alive, and I am doing surprisingly well, honestly. Today has been a really good day. If you followed me at all, like Fridays are my least favorite day of the week, but this one was a super good one. So was last Friday. Like, I don't know what's happening, but I'm not going to question it, and this was two super good Fridays in a row, so I'm just going to go with it, and, I never question it. I never question good things, because why would I? I have no idea what the stream is going to be about. It is 5 minutes before midnight, so I did get it on actual Friday to begin with, so you can give me some props there. I know. I'm early for once. Look at that. I'm usually always late, but always the best. Nah. I just own it. Late to everything. I had someone say to me one time, they're like, but you're Japanese. Why are you late all the time? And I'm just like, don't use that on me. Just because I'm good at math doesn't mean that I'm going to be punctual. Because I'm not. I'm also not, reserved at all. I'm also very loud with the way I dress and present myself, so there's that. Don't stereotype me and try to push me into some kind of box that you created in your head. That's not cool. But anyway, yesterday, Thanksgiving, I cooked dinner for the first time, and it turned out very well. I'm not surprised, because I know how to cook, and I'm good at it, and I know how to season, and that's the most important part. So I am proud of how my food turned out, and I had 3 days off from work, so I'm really happy about that. And then I have another day off on Monday, and then another day off on Wednesday, so this is going to be an easy week until next Thursday. But that's okay, because unless I can get next Thursday off, I'm going to try to. No, I really shouldn't get another day, because I already have 2 days off my check. So I'm going to work next Thursday. But then after that, I'm going to talk to him and say, hey, can I just, not work Thursdays? Or at least have, every other Thursday off? Because even though Friday was notoriously my mental health day that was bad, it's fucking Thursday that annoys me, because I never know if I'm going to be alone working or if I'm going to have someone else there, and I don't know if it's going to be busy or if it's going to be steady or if it's going to be dead. And usually how it falls is when there's two of us there, it's completely dead, and then when it's just me, we're entirely slammed. Because why wouldn't it be that way, right? But I just don't like Thursdays. And it's also because I don't have 2 days in a row. But I like my Tuesdays. So it's I don't want my Tuesday. I don't want Tuesday off. That would give me 3 days in a row, but I don't want that. I don't need that. I like my Tuesdays. I like working them. But ultimately, what my plan is to keep this job on Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, and then get another job for in the morning also on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so that I'd literally be working 12 hours for 3 days, and I would have all my weekdays, Monday through Thursday, off. That's what I want. That's what I really want. And I know that seems excessive, but when I was in college, I dropped out, don't worry. But when I was in college, I kind of organized my schedule like that. I had, how was that? Monday, Wednesday and Thursday was when all my classes were, and I had nothing on Tuesday or Friday. Just because I didn't want to do anything on Friday and Tuesday. I like Tuesdays. I don't know what I thought I was going to be doing on a Tuesday, but, I just liked having them off. So, now with working, I like to kind of do that too. I like to cram more into one day and, not have to work as many days. Because, once I'm up and ready and there, I don't care to stay. That's why I very rarely leave early. The only times I leave early is basically when it's so dead that I'm fucking bored. I get bored easily anyway, because I don't know, because I don't like to diagnose myself with stuff because I'm not a professional, but I had a friend that said I should get checked for ADD, not ADHD, but ADD, because my attention is everywhere all the time, and I either hyper focus or I can't focus on anything. So I don't know what that is, but that's kind of how I am, and it's gotten worse as an adult. Everywhere is that'll get better as you get older and you get more responsibility. Yeah, right. The moment I didn't have structure and an actual schedule, I was like, oh, I can do whatever I want to do all the fucking time. Woo! And then I ended up doing literally nothing. At least when I have a structure, a schedule, a plan, anything like that, I do so much better. I get my music done on time. I make time to write. I make time to cook. I even draw some once in a while, which is something I kind of got away from for the longest time, but I'm getting back into it. Fortunately, it's something you never forget. And I ain't doing no more fucking TM Revolution portraits. What the hell, man? I did so many portraits in Ishikawa. I was like... And then, when I had to do self-portraits, I was like, what the fuck? This feels just like I'm drawing Nishikawa again, because we look so similar. It's the skin tone, the hair color, the eye color, and the face structure is the same. So it's just well, this ain't no variety. But yeah, I'm getting back into drawing my style, which is a cross between realism and anime. Realism, anime, and surrealism. It's fucking weird, but I'll show some shit when I get something actually completed. But yeah, when I have a schedule and structure, I do a lot better. I can focus on stuff and I guess not force, but make sure I complete a task and make sure I continue the tasks I'm working on, and also make sure I begin a task if it's something I want to get started with. So actually, working helps me, but that's why I'm the only time I go home early is if it's so slow that I'm, like I said, entirely bored, or I don't feel well, mentally or physically. So yeah, there was a Friday that I went home. They offered me to go home at 7:30, and I took it because my mental health was shit that day. So obviously I needed to just go home and do nothing. I streamed that night, but see, this helps me. Talking helps me. When I feel low, the thing that helps me the most is to be around like-minded people. Or when I can't be out and socializing, I like to either work on my music or stream or create video content, something, or my after dark content, whatever. I like to do something that makes me feel like I'm with other people. I know a lot of people like to be alone, but for me, I'm perfectly content being alone if I can do something that's interactive. But when I'm low, that's when I like to be either interacting in some way or around others the most. That's when I'm the most social, which is kind of sad. Like, you would think when I'm hypomanic, that'd be when I'm the most social, but no. I'm perfectly content to be hypomanic and excessively spending on the internet alone in my bed when I'm hypomanic. Whereas when I'm depressed, I like to be around others because it makes me feel better. Seeing others happy makes me happy, so it brings me up a little. You know what I mean? Like if I go out with my friends, it just makes me feel better because I see them feel good, like they're happy and whatever, so then it just makes me happier, and then it makes me feel better. So it's kind of like that kind of thing. And same with this, like, just talking it out makes me feel better, even if I'm not talking to anyone. Even if I have 0 viewers on here, it's the fact that I'm creating the video content. I always post these on YouTube then, because at the start of it all, I was a YouTuber. I was a YouTuber before there was a such thing as being a YouTuber, okay? So, I was back with Maggie Bond and all them fucking weeaboo trolls. So, I was on that era, because I was the only one that wasn't a fucking weeaboo, and because, like, Japanese YouTubers was not a thing yet. And being Japanese American, it, like, gave me a niche audience, so to speak, and it was like untouched territory at that time. So to see someone trolling that was actually Japanese, it got people's attention. So, you know, I was a YouTuber before being a YouTuber was a thing. And that was before I started putting my music online, so that tells you how long ago it was, and I was a baby Atto. I was like demo mode Atto. Like, I wasn't even baby Atto yet. I was demo prototype Atto. That's what that was. Literally being a troll for the sake of being a troll, just because the other trolls pissed me off. So I decided I needed to troll them back. And they fell for it. So everything I ever did, they all fucking fell for it. So don't bully someone if you don't expect to be trolled back. You know, you never know what you're gonna get. Just because I'm tiny and got fucking red hair and I look like an easy target, don't count on that one. So I am tiny, but I am mighty. And I trolled with the best of them. I was on all them little fucking trolling alliances, and I did just as good as the rest of them, and I was literally like 13. So, in my song, Imamara ni Ichiban, Best You Ever Had, that's why there's a line that says, taken on the internet since I was 13, no other new fag could troll like me. Because I was what they would call a new fag, because I had just created my account in 2008, and I was already on trolling alliances in 2008. But I can't help it. I'm a quick learner, and I can be anything you want me to be. I am a archetype chameleon. I have a lot of different sides. And I was saying that one time, I'm like, nah, I've done a lot of different, like, hobbies and stuff in my life. So I definitely know, like, what I'm really into, but also I'm very open to try new things in any in any respect. See, there I am. I can't go half an hour without saying some etchy shit. So I will be right back. I'm going to go get something and I'll be right back. But I'm just gonna leave it on. I'm just gonna disappear. Cause why change the screen? That's pointless. Cause I'm not gonna be that long. So I'll be right back. Okay. But I gotta like scoot out this way. I am back. And I just entirely disappeared. Alright, so what are we gonna do tonight? I don't really know. My mouth feels sticky. I don't know why. Okay. Okay, so I kind of want to play Best You Ever Had now because why not? But I also want to like use these. But I think they're still linked to my phone, so we'll see what's happening. I think they're connecting to my phone. So one moment, I am gonna one moment. I am here, you just can't see me. Sorry about that. Come on. Pair with the right shit. It never does. Alright, now we gotta go Bluetooth. Honestly, my stream should literally just be watch @Jap13 troubleshoot technology for 2 hours. Because that's essentially all I ever do. Would you look at that? Alright, I don't know why. I just want to play Best You Ever Had. And then proceed to do whatever it is that I thought I was gonna do. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. That is King of the New World. That's right, okay. when you forget what album your song was on. $20. Come on. Yes! Shinjuku Boy. At Chap here, breakout idol of the year. Chap Drop step up on the scene, everybody make a meme. Kareshi no uwaki, tsutsumaita ite, kanojo ga satayate. Jahushi ga chinkoski, zeijo so ojo dai, ikamo yapapa, uso otsukanai. Now, from all times and none, I'm the best you ever had. Eko nai ka yume oko nai. Uratori ni ate ro senitsu yo janai. Nami dai no ze inichate. De za no ze kyokste. De kirikae hage shikunai nara tano shikunai. Yore ba sa baby ikitai. Not white, Latin, Asian, I'm the best you ever had. On the internet since I was 13. No other new fat could palm like me. Half of them. Canali, Zambu Yondana. Beta test, Nasu Badashi. Sokose, oh, Stocka Stay, Kedeli, Wallows. Okay, Yamete, man, woman, demon, child. I'm the best that ever was. Sorry if I don't know the words. It's been a while. Now this is my lines. This is my fucking lines. Who image boy make everybody head turn? Ask him who I is, do you got a lot to learn? I got that cute face, stylish hair, slender body, leather pants, androgynous, visual K, sexy. Need your May every day, this the dude you looking for. I'm so good when I'm bad, chopped up did it all before. Past, present, future life, I'm the best you never had. Wasn't that fun? Wasn't that fun? But yeah, that part at the end came to me when I was listening to different songs, like different rap songs where different artists sample on, whatever, SoundCloud, shitty SoundCloud rappers sample on like other people's tracks or whatever. And I was thinking, like, well, if I was doing a collab with somebody, like, what would my freaking... Because they're all super narcissistic and conceited. Like, when they do that shit, it's always super conceited, right? They essentially bragging about themselves. So I was just like, what would mine be? Like, what would my freaking introduction to the entire industry be? And I'm just like... Shinjuku image boy make everybody head turn. Ask him who I is, do you got a lot to learn? I got that cute face, stylish hair, slender body, leather pants, androgynous, visual K, sexy. Need your man every day, this the dude you looking for. I'm so good when I'm bad, dropped up did it all before. Past, present, future life, I'm the best you never had. And then I'm just like, whoa, that could actually be an entire song. And then I kind of wrote it backwards, because then I wrote the part, taken on the internet since I was 13. No other new fat could pawn like me. That part second, and then, man, woman, demon, child, I'm the best that ever was. Then I wrote the first verse and then the second verse. That's why it's so choppy. Like, it is the choppiest fucking song in the world. It makes zero sense chronologically. Because the first part, for one, makes zero fucking sense considering my dysphoria was, like, through the roof. But I'm just like, hey, I'm just gonna go with it. And then the second part makes zero sense because I ain't even doing that no more. I'm not even doing that anymore. And then the third part, where it's positioned makes no sense, because that would have been actually, if Best You Ever Had was in chronological order, the third verse would be the first verse, and the first verse would be the third verse. So it would be more like, but that's what's so great about it, because it makes zero fucking sense. And, I mean, it makes sense, but also it's like, it's one of those things where it just, the order of it doesn't make sense if you know me. And if you understand Japanese. You have to know Japanese and English. You have to know Japanese and have a basic understanding of the English language in order to get the meaning of that song. A lot of my songs are like that. I mean, I can think right now, Falling Up is like that. Aini Kuroshimi is like that. Hurt Me Better is like that. Nah, I'd say with Hurt Me Better is kind of the opposite. You have to be an English speaker and have a basic concept of Japanese to understand it. Because I think the heavy shit in Hurt Me Better is in English, and then the Japanese is just the chorus. Whereas Aini Kuroshima, all the heavy shit is in Japanese, and then the chorus is in English. So it's, you don't have to fluently know, but you have to at least have a basic understanding of both languages to get some of my stuff. And then those are the main ones, I think, that I definitely have both languages. Because my song that I'm going to be coming out with at the end of next year, Rule 34, it's got a Japanese line in it, but it's one of those lines that if you watch anime, you could probably figure it out. You know what I mean? Because it's literally a lot of fucking hentai shit. It's a lot of hentai terms. So with that one, I think I classify it as an English song, even though it's got that. The final verse is in Japanese, but I consider it like an English song. It just is. Fukachi is another one that you need to be a Japanese speaker to understand. Actually, Fukachi's pretty deep and dark in both. If I'm being perfectly honest, that chorus gets dark. And those verses are very dark. And it's not the kind of stuff you can just get if you only know basic Japanese or basic English. Like, you gotta at least be like intermediate to get that, whatever. And some of my stuff, when you translate it, there is no translation. Like, for example, in a lot of the lines in Aini Kuroshimi, the Japanese lines, you can't translate that into English. You could try, but there's like no. I use a lot of inherently Japanese concepts in that song, and it's like you can't that doesn't translate. That's a feeling. That's a culture thing. That's an essence. You can't translate that. So that's why I never post a translation to Aini Kuroshimi anywhere. It's not that I'm ashamed of the lyrics or that I don't want, like, my English-speaking fans to know what the fuck I'm singing about. No, it's that there isn't a direct translation. There is for some of it, of course, but to only do part of it, and that's just weird. So I just leave it, Like, you can put it in a translator and see what it spits out at you, but I guarantee you that ain't what it means. Guarantee you that ain't what it means. I have 2 viewers in here. I want to say, はじめまして。あとです。よろしくお願いします。ようこそありがとうございました。フォローしてお願いします。So, that's, and then, well, it's just like, I sent the translated lyrics for Best You Ever Had to someone the other day. It's funny. That's why I said that song is like by far the worst that I've done so far. The worst that I've published so far. But I got worse stuff coming out. What more do I have to say? I have a track called Rule 34. I mean, I figured I might as well do it to myself before anybody has a chance to do it to me. It's kind of how I work. I always gotta be the first one because I gotta do it my way. Gotta set the scene, like I gotta set the bar high. Cause ain't nobody can rule 34 at Jap 13 better than at Jap 13. The original Jap trap. And it's like, is my entire image built around like 2011 cringe and, well, is my entire musical persona built around 90s vkei, 2009 to 2011 cringe, and hentai? The answer is yes. Yes, it is. Problem? What is this night? I mean, Black Friday. I bought a lot of stuff today, actually, and I shouldn't have. But, I mean, it was stuff I needed. It wasn't like I didn't need it. But I should have waited maybe. But I'm like, today's the best day to do it because everything's cheap. Everything's on sale and free shipping and discount this, discount that. So I'm like, I got to do it today. Got to do it today. Like right now I need fucking lens solution. That's why I haven't had my contacts in. If you wonder why my contacts ain't in, because your boy's broke. Well, he was broke. Now he's not. So now they got to get lens solution. So the contacts can go back in. But I had just enough to store them until I could get the solution. Because I use the best stuff because I take care of my eyes. It's one thing I don't mess around with. Actually, I use like all Japanese cosmetics because I don't trust what's in the stuff anywhere else. Like, I hear Korean stuff's good, but it's more expensive than Japanese, so fuck that. Yes, so I am... Yes, I am ordering contact lens solution while I am streaming because what is my life? I have 2 views and I don't... Wait, so it's saying Black Friday ends in 1 hour and 30 minutes. What, does it go by like frickin' West Coast time? It must. Pure moist. That's what I get, right? Yeah, I don't get fucking replenish. I don't know why I'm like... Solution. What? No, why you do that? I'm gonna start speaking in lolcat here pretty soon. And you know what's funny? Still to this day, like fucking trolls like mock my voice and the way I speak. And it's like, well, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Good or bad, at least I'm on your mind. You can... I should get that one because it's got a lens case. I need another lens case because I had to put my lenses in a rice bowl one night. I'm like, it's on my Instagram. I had to put my lenses in a rice bowl. With solution, of course, but like... I should get this one that has... Wait, what? 2 ounce. That's tiny. I don't want fucking... What? I just want the regular size one like I always get. I'm probably gonna have to go to a store to buy it because I can't find it on here. Let's go back to the top. It's like $14.98. I don't got that kind of money. Oh, $9.96. Is that the best deal I'm gonna get? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna try my luck at the store, like the physical store. And say minus 12%. I'm going to see if there's other options. Because it's expensive. Yeah, the reason I use this one is because it like is supposed to be like the best for like contacts and stuff. I don't see how people can do that. Use that thing to apply their lenses. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like the little tool that like you put the contact on the end and then you poke your eye with that thing. Like, no. Because what I do is this is probably like the entirely wrong way to do it, but like I put the lens like this, like I hold it like this and I go like that and look this way while I'm doing it so that it goes like on the white part, and then I just blink until it's over my iris. I know that's not how you're supposed to do it, but I can't look at it or I can't do it. Taking it out don't bother me at all. Like, I just pinch and it's out, you know. But I I cannot. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. See, I think a 2-pack is too much. Even though it's definitely a better buy. But I also ain't got that kind of money right now. Right here. Now that's replenish. I need the freaking pure moist. It looks like a 996 is the least I'm gonna get. No one's in my chat yet. But I got 2 views. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just get it because, let's see. Yeah. Obviously, freaking. So 10 ounces, because that's what I always buy. Okay. Because, like, I'll pick it up at the store. I just, fuck, $11.99. Why? Why is it so expensive? You're literally shopping with me. Bet you didn't think that was how this night was gonna go. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else I can look. We'll see. Like, Walmart has it for really cheap, but I can't go to Walmart. No, I'm too far away. And I can't get, like, an Uber because I'm not wasting my money on no Uber. So I kind of just gotta order. I want fucking. Okay. Nah, 996 there too. It's gonna cost that. Literally anywhere. Damn. I hate having to buy stuff that I have to buy. You know what I'm talking about. 1096. I'll get it by Sunday. Only $1 tax. That's good though. Nobody's in my chat. Come on, talk to me. My eyes look like they're sparkling always. I'm like, I did my eyeliner a little different tonight. I did like the sad eyes, like the sad eye look. It's just a makeup style. I'm definitely not sad. I'm in a very happy mood. Like I'm in a really, really good place. Like I'm in a really good mood and I'm content with like everything right now. I mean, I'm looking for different jobs so that I can like move my schedule around. But besides that, I'm like really good right now. And I did this like style just to try something different. Plus, I feel like it looks weird if I do it with the lenses in. It looks like that dolly eye, and I do not like that shit, not one bit. So I felt, well, if I do it with like my natural eye color, it'll look, you know, like the actual, like how it's supposed to. I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But I have been on for 48 minutes and been mostly talking about nothing. So that's fun, I guess. I never know, like, I don't know what any of my commands are. I don't remember. I don't know. Like, I thought I had, like, commands for, like, let me see, I can check right now. Maybe. And I don't know where it went, so I'm going back to the original. Going back to my main page because I don't know what just happened. Is that what it is? Wait here, commands. I don't remember. Kittens. Yeah, there is commands for that. I don't know why I ain't fucking working. These are commands. They're just not working. I don't know. I guess it's just not gonna work tonight. Yeah, I don't use that. What? Now I'm literally just editing stuff. I don't know, I'll have to mess around with that later because that looks pretty cool and interesting. Do my nightly trolling. I don't know why I make that noise all the time. That was a good one. Hey. Okay. Alright. That was a good comment that I come up with, too. I can't show it because this site that I'm on is like... My friend made this site. Well, he's like an online friend that I've known for years. I've known him since like 2008. He's not much older than me. But he made this site, and I don't want to like show it publicly like this. So I'm not. But the comment that I made to one of these trolls is hilarious. It's epic. Maximum ownage. I guarantee. No, but I've been owning this fat fuck for like a month now. Everything he says to me is literally just some racist shit. And I'm like, dude, get some new lines. How many times are you gonna call me that? Like, okay, cool. Next. Like, I could literally just call you fat over and over and over again, but I'm creative. And I don't mean no fat shaming when I say that. No body shaming here. I'm just meaning because trolls have no lives. And racists don't deserve sympathy. So that's why I said that. But I come up with like creative things to say that aren't even that insulting. Because, you know, well, yeah, it's gay shit, but like, gay shit ain't insulting. I mean, just admit who you are. We all know you're in love with me, so just admit it. Make things a whole lot easier. And no, I think you're fucking creepy, and I will block you the day you actually admit that. But, you know, until then, have a little fun. But I don't know. I really don't know what I should do next, because like I usually have it set up like Fridays is like literally just randomosity. Like in my schedule, if you look at my stream schedule, it's like Friday is literally anything and everything, and then Saturday and Sunday, not Sunday. Saturday I play games. I'm supposed to play games. Sunday's off. Monday's games. Tuesday's supposed to be music, like working on my music, either writing, producing, rehearsing, whatever. And then Wednesday I'm off. And then Thursday's supposed to be games. And then Friday's just my, shit posting, but verbal. So that's why it's so chaotic and all over the place when I stream on Fridays, because that's the purpose. There is no purpose. That is the purpose. But yeah. Darn it. I'll be right back.
怖いねって誰も話さないで僕について子供っぽいってみんなが考えさ絶対ないね清らかそうに見える外観やっぱ不普通キモいって見知らぬ人だと思うマジで変だ暗い怖い可愛い世界は憎しみが多くてそれはないね愛だけで後ろも誰もわからないねキモいそうな人間なんかねためがええけどふざけるな社会はバカだなんでないで生きっぱなしけど君もかわいいし可愛いねってみんなが話したいでどう思うか若い見えるって誰も考えて実際ないね短い人生の中すでに生きた精神うっかり変身欲望を気にしないで思い出ちょうだいフリーダム悪いエロいかわいい生活は憎しみが多くてそれはないね愛だけで後ろも誰もわからないねキモいそうな危険なんかね見た目可愛いけどふざけるな世界はバカだろなんでないで生きっぱなしけど君も可愛いし世界は憎しみが多くてそれはないね愛だけで後ろも誰もわからないねキモいそうな危険なんかね見た目が悪いけどふざけるな社会はバカだろなんでないで生きっぱなしけど君も可愛いぜ黒い服は可愛い顔に暗いスタイルは明るいスマイル怖い心綺麗な顔また時間があってもみんなってめっちゃ好きだぞ僕の心を可愛いいつも分かりだしても顔は可愛いどうやって可愛いにしなよ手がつは憎しみが多くてそれはね愛だけで後ろも誰もわからないねキモいそうな危険なんかね見た目が悪いけどふざけるな社会はバカだろなんてないで生きっぱなしけど君も可愛いぜ可愛いですねA hostile takeover is upon you. Run for your lives. 見て言うことを熟知して気を抜いて君をだっていつも聞いてまあちょっとさてネオナでなうとぶの子永遠に12歳の人不気味に可愛い子ついてこそクレイジーネット空をオレンジに飾ろう世界を広場に書くぞキラキラどこでも見えてこと子猫が食ってよ I'm making it my dictatorship ネオン使いでは絶対に憎しみない独裁指導は子猫をフリクションなんだもう言うだよ独裁では実際に愛だけ存在 Let's make this place now nowみんな言うことを絶望して人生マジで欲しいよっていつも思ってこれ好きぜネオン真実な生活永遠に形容してるこれに嬉しい時代楽しいクレイジー人生そのオレンジに飾ろう世界を広場に書くぞキラキラどこでも見えたところこの子が作ってよ I'm making it my dictatorship日本世界では絶対に憎しみない独裁者のは子猫をフィクションなんでも言うだよ独裁では実際に愛だけ存在 Let's make this place now now独裁者いつもクレイジーラブネオン独裁でいつも幸せライブネオン独裁者いつもクレイジーラブネオン独裁でいつも幸せライブネオン独裁者いつもクレイジーラブネオン独裁でいつも幸せライブ空をオレンジに飾ろう世界を広場に書くぞキラキラどこでも見えるところ子猫が作ってよ日本世界では絶対に憎しみない独裁者のは子猫をフリクションなんだもう言うだよ独裁では実際に愛だけ存在 I'm making it my dictatorship I'm making it my dictatorship I'm making it my dictatorship Let's make this place now now 僕って思うさ面白い考え楽しそうねマジでやばいやばいやばいあとdrop something out It's my dictatorship君綺麗だと思う君と新しいのストップのため僕になれたかな世代だけしか欲しくないか
And I am back. I don't know if it's lagging. I kind of think it is. Okay, it's not. It's probably not, but maybe it is. I don't honestly really know. Wait, where's my thing? Okay. I don't know if you can hear me over the music. I think I just paused it anyway. あなたはすごくいつも高い明るいジーンズを履いて靴が高い君のガルを張るつくスタイルと幸せに暮らす日本橋にはいよ闇ないだぞそのため僕見られたかな見だけ進化しないか 今目安心してなんか言ってほしい。いいのどう思うか。ないもどいるの自分の気づこうか。もういたしか原宿ボーイ君のセンターガイからはすごくワウいつもお互い軽いジーンズ履いて靴は高い身のガルを原宿スタイル原宿ボーイ君のセンターガイ身柄はすごくワウいつもお互い明るいジーンズ履いて靴は高い君のガルを原宿スタイル幸せに暮らすずっと幸せに暮らす日本橋にぽいのどう思うか身柄は気づこうか気づこうか気づこうか気づこうぞいる原宿ボーイ君のセンターガイ原はすごくワウいつもお互い明るいパンツ履いて靴は高い君のガルを君のガルを君のガルを原宿スタイル幸せに暮らすずっと幸せに暮らすずっと幸せに暮らす日本橋にI was literally fucking obsessed with Neonbashi when I wrote that. I don't know why. Because it was like, I don't know, I just love Neonbashi. But now it's like, been not broken, can't be alone with my thoughts. Should know better, but I'm still dumb enough to try. He's gonna try Fukachi. Stay up all night and I starve myself. Don't wanna be anybody else. Lost myself, can't find myself. Wouldn't wanna be anybody else. Fukachi. 自分が逃げるとないけど苦しんでるない気持ちをいつの間に願いだないだけ出さなきゃなれない Been not broken, don't leave me with my thoughts. Would do better, but I'm still dumb enough to try. Always gonna try. Fukachi. Stay up all night and I starve myself. Wouldn't wanna be anybody else. Lose myself, can't find myself. Wouldn't wanna be anybody else. Fukachi. と時期やどうけどなきゃなれない Broken and leave me with my thoughts I would do better but I'm still strange enough to try Always wanna try Fukachi Stayed up all night and I starved myself never gonna be anybody else. Lose myself to find myself. Never gonna be anybody else. But not break me, I must silence my own thoughts. I can be better and I'm still brave enough to try. Always gonna try. Fukachi. I'll stay up all night and I'll starve myself. Never gonna be anybody else. Had lost myself to find myself. But I'm never gonna be anybody else. Fukachi. Fukachi. Boku ga aishiteru. Fukachi. Our takeover is upon you. Run for your lives. You koto o shite kiwanai te te itsumoki te ma toto sa te nante na toko noko e ni junisai no hito ni mi kawaii ko suite ko so crazy nento sora o renji ni kazaro sechi o shiruba ni kakuzo kira kira tokoro mo miete tokoro koneko ga futte yo making it my dictatorship. Sakai de wa zadani ni kashiminai do kasai wa koneko o freak show nanda mo yudayo do kasai de wa jizani ara kisonzai. Let's make this place now. You koto o bo shite maji de yo te itsumo mo te kore tsuze ninsetsu no sekatsu ni ke o shiteru kore hirai nishi sensei o renji ni kazaro sechi o shiruba ni kakuzo kira kira tokoro mo miete tokoro koneko ga futte yo. I'm making it my dictatorship. Now Sakai was it any nigga do session of what koneko o freak show nanda mo yudayo. Dokasai wa jizani ara kesonzai. Let's make this place now. Dokasai itsumo crazy live. Now dokasai de itsumo shia wasa live. Now dokasai itsumo crazy live. Now dokasai de itsumo shia wasa live. Now dokasai itsumo crazy live. Now dokasai de itsumo shia wasa live. Oh, renji ni kazaro. Sechi yo shiruba ni kakuzo. Kira kira. Tokoro mo miete tokoro. Koneko ga futte yo. I'm making it my dictatorship. Neon Sakai the was at an Nikashimanai, Dokasation wa Koneko, oh, freak show, Nandamo, Yudayo, Dokasada waji Sani Adake, Sonzai. My dictatorship. I'm making it my dictatorship. I'm making it my dictatorship. Let's make this place now. Pocotel moça. Oshiroi kengae. So ne. Maji de yabai. Yabai. Satin out. It's my dictatorship. G'day da tomo, me, sabarashimo. Name, Bokamara Dakana, and by Dakeshika, Hushiko Naika. Nibame, unseen stay. Ningopono, Domo ka. Adoiro no Jubono, Kizoko ka. Nateru Harajuku boy, Kamino Santa guy. Kamigara was a Goku wild, it's a most guy. Akaru is into high Kutsu watakai. Kimi no garu o Harajuku style. Zutoshia was a Nikolasu, Neon Bashini. Yaimitai yo, Unkemi, so. No, Tame, Bokaminada Takana, Nante Shika, Hoshina Ika, Mame, Anshin Ste, Ito Hoshi, Fukuai, no, Domo Ga, Highline was zero, no, Zubo, no, Nidashika, Omoida Shika. Omoida Shika, Nateru, Harajuku boy, Kimino Santa guy. Akaro was a coco wow, Isomo Takai. Akaro is in the high tech, Kutsu watakai. Kimi no garu wo, Harajuku style. Teru Harajuku boy, Kimi no Santa guy. Amigaro was a coco wow, Isomo Takai. Karo is in the high tech, Kutsu watakai. Kimi no garu o, to style. Shia was a Nicolasu. Shia was a Nicolasu. Neon Bashini. Kapai no, domo ka. Miwa doiro no jumo no. Kizuko ka. Kizuko ka. Kizuko ka. Kizukozo. No Harajuku boy. Kimi no Santa guy. Nigaro was a coco wow. It's a multi guy. Karu is into high tech. Kutsu watakai. Kimi no garu o. Harajuku style. No garu o. Shia was a Nicolasu. Shia was a Nicolate. Neon Bashini. Alright, enough of those. We're gonna go with something different now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so off of this album, we do these two. So Bound by Society. Sorry. Letting go, I'm not giving up. I say what I want and do what I feel. Never watching words, never what. You just being me. Society ain't nothing. Society ain't me. Society don't own me. I'm not chained to the ground. I'm breaking away. I'm showing you how. If you trust me, then I love you. If you doubt me, then you're nothing. You come after me, but it doesn't matter now. I'll never be bound because I know I'm free. That awake in the middle of the night, running outside, it's -4 and I'm wearing shorts. But I gotta feel the rush just to make sure that I'm alive. Never enough to just listen. Never enough to know. It's never about the answer. Just natural. I can. I'm not letting go. I'm not giving up. I do what I want and say what I feel. Watching words never backing down to being free. Just being me. It ain't nothing. Society ain't me. Society don't own me. I'm not chained to the ground. I'm breaking away, I'm showing you how. If you trust me, then I love you. If you doubt me, then you're nothing. You come after me, but I'll never be bound because I know I'm free. And I'll start singing in the middle of a crowd, jumping up and down. People stare strange, I'm all alone, but I wanna feel the power just to make sure that I'm alive. Never enough to just say it. Never enough to see. Never about the question. Need show I can. I'm not letting go, I'm not giving up. I say what I want and do what I feel. Never holding back, never watching words, just breaking free, just being me. Society ain't nothing. Society ain't me. Society don't own me. I'm not chained to the ground. I'm breaking away. I'm showing you how. If you trust me, then I love you. If you doubt me, then I am nothing. You come after me, but it doesn't matter now, 'cause I know I'm free. No, I'm free. Free. You scared me. Fight now. Stand up. Break chains. I'm gonna break the stereotypical world. Not letting go, I'm not giving up. I'm say what I want and do what I feel. Never holding back, never watching words. Just breaking free, just being me. Society ain't nothing. Society ain't me. Society don't own me. I'm not chained to the ground. You how? If you doubt me, then you're nothing after me. But it doesn't matter now. I'll never be bound because I'm not letting go. I'm not giving up. I say what I want and do what I feel. Never holding back, never watching words. Just breaking free, just being me. Society ain't nothing. Society ain't me. Society don't own me. I'm not chained to the ground. I'm breaking away. I'm showing you how. If you doubt me, then you're nothing. And then you're nothing. I'm after me, but it doesn't matter now. I'll never be bound because I know I'm free. I know I'm free. I know I'm free. Society ain't got nothing on me. So I'm going to remake that one. And then the other one that I'm going to do is This fucking shit. Silently breaking. I have a very mixed feeling about this song. Like, I like it, and I like the words and the message and what it stands for. But I hate the way I composed it. Because he helped me, and he don't know shit about composing. And he definitely don't know shit about my style. That's why... Okay, I'm gonna pause it for a sec. If you listen to this fucking shit, you can see why I don't like it, right? You can tell that out of everything in my entire discography, this piece of shit sounds different. Because I did not compose that alone. I composed it with my friend, and he don't know shit about composing music, first off. And second, he don't get it, like, my style. Like, he does not understand, he does not grasp, he does not comprehend the fact that I have a very unique style. And even though, no, my shit don't all sound the same, but at the end of the day, I have like 3 variations of directions that I go. So I either go more visual kei, and that's when you get like the stuff like, Hurt Me Better, Fukachi, Musa Musa Mono, basically any of those. So you get those, that's a more visual kei direction. Or I go a more trip-hop, hip-hop direction, and you get like Pond and Best You Ever Had and Lifeless. Or I go a more like alternative, experimental direction, and you get Bound by Society, Desolation, Now I'm Dokusaisha, whatever. Alright? So I have 3 distinct directions that I go. And pretty much everything that I have in my entire discography can fall under one of those 3 categories, right? They're all like fusion of each other, but if you had to divide them up, like that's how it would be divided up. But this piece of shit does not sound like anything else in my entire discography. Why? Because I did not write it and I did not compose it alone. With that being said, I am going to recompose it, remix it, remaster it, republish it on Decade in Review. And hopefully what I come up with this time will be a whole lot better than whatever the fuck this is. So with that in mind, now you can listen to Silently Breaking. And I'll start it over so it can really sink in. Like, what the fuck is that? It's like an organ playing. That's not my style. That intro is not my style. Wait. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. If the lyrics are even on here. Nah, they're not. Okay, never mind. I'll see if I can just do it from listening. Breaking apart. Things have happened. It's hard to live each day. That was over before it began. Never got to enjoy anything for oneself. It's that we're done also alright. Makes it hard to trust anyone at all. On the outside you're fine, but on the inside you're silently breaking apart. Time has passed since that day. Hard to forget. With eyes to see only the bad stuff. Haven't getting to enjoy the good things in life. I would done also not right. Makes it hard to trust anyone at all. On the outside you're fine, but on the inside you're silently breaking apart. Hey, people tell you just to let go, just to move on. Forget it if you could just let go, move on. Was that simple? Would you choose it? Would you lose it? Remember then, you would be happy, you would live happy. A smile on your face would be a smile in your eyes. Be sweet, wouldn't you be fine now? On it all along. Had you known it all along, that we're done also not right. It makes it hard to trust anyone at all. On the outside you're fine, but on the inside you're silently breaking apart. Forget it. Could one forget something that made them who they are? Would it help anything at all? One word so not right makes it hard to anyone at all. On the outside you're fine, but on the inside you're silently breaking apart. Also not right, and hard to trust anyone at all. Outside you're fine, but on the inside you're silently breaking apart. Did I mention this is me? I'm silently breaking. Yeah, so like as you can see, it's definitely got potential. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be redoing it. If I didn't think it had potential, I wouldn't give a fuck. But I think it does have potential, so that is why I am going to We compose it, we mix it, we master it, and we publish it under, as one of the tracks on Decade in Review. So those are the 2 songs from that album, Bound by Society, and so off of the King of the New World album, Bound by Society and Silently Breaking are the only 2 that I am putting on Decade in Review. And off of Existential Decay, I'm not putting any. Because I'm very content with how Existential Decay turned out. And now for off of Radioactive Dating, I think I hit the entire wrong thing. It is... I'm not doing Life Song. I'm going to do Locked In because I just want to redo it. I just want to do a cover of my own track. Not doing Never Knew because the person that I wrote it about is literally totally a bad memory in the past. Nuclear, meh. Rest, same. It's about someone that is entirely in the past. Brezze Noeca, Futari, that's just too unique. Like, I'll show you the difference. This one don't really sound like anything else that I've ever written either, or that I've ever composed. Not written, but composed. But you can still see. It's still got that. It's still got that Ad Chap 13 vibe. Fucking Silently Breaking ain't even sound like something that Ad Chap 13 would release. It does not sound like... Silently Breaking does not sound like an At Chap 13 song. Which is why I'm going to redo it so it does sound like an At Chap 13 song. I stay that. Saretta. See, like, you can tell that this is my shit. So, but anyway, I'm not remaking that one because I'm really content with how that turned out. But Musa Musamono. So I'm going to redo Locked In because I want to. I want to cover that. And then I'm redoing Musa Musamono because I can do it better now. Y'all know what Locked In sounds like, right? It's my flagship track. It's the one that everybody online associates me with. It's the one I got noticed for. Locked in the closet. I'm locked in. No, Dr. Dad. What's the old sweet, oh, what if there? Dr. You, that moment in the day. Deki night on me, he need play that. You're not going to know. Locked in the closet. Locked in the closet. I'm locked in the closet. I'm locked in. So yeah, I'm doing that one over for fun. Same music. I'm not recomposing it. I'm just redoing the vocals. I need to just so everyone knows, because no, that composition is fucking epic. I want to redo the vocals, nothing else. Do the vocals and then remaster it. That is all. Same with Musa Mono. I do not want to change the competition. I only want the composition, Sorry. I do not want to change the composition. All I want to do is redo the vocals, because I can do better now. Konnichiwa, konbanwa, hajimemashite, ato desu, yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Yokoso, doushita no? 新しい的は戻れますか? So I got 3 viewers now, and I was just giving my Japanese greeting to them. So hey, I saw my count jump from 2 to 3. So hello, welcome. It's randomness, literal random night, because it's Femboy Friday. So there is no plan or reasoning behind anything I have on my stream on Friday nights. Right now we're just listening to the songs that I'm going to be redoing for my compilation / self-cover album, Decade in Review. And I was messing with my commands in the chat and they ain't working for some reason. So that's why it says fucking kittens and kitten and sing in the chat, because I was trying to get my commands to work and they didn't. Don't know why Keda, Kimbaku, Sadism, Mazoism, Metsu, no Toputu, Umyoki no Konshu. No koto wa suki na koto te ieru daro. Seijin ga katsuku yo da. Konomi wa muso mono. Tsuno hito wa kirai na koto. Tsudo urai uyama. No koto wa suki na koto te ieru daro. Seijin ga katsuku yo da. Konomi wa muso mono. No hito ga kirai na koto. Muso mono. Boku. And you see it has a lot of potential, and that's exactly why I'm doing a self-cover of that one. Alright, so I've been on here for an hour and 56 minutes. I am going to end the stream when I hit 2 hours, because I need to lay in bed and do nothing. Just being honest. But I was really busy yesterday with cooking and stuff. And now today, I went out for a little bit this morning. Well, not morning, but this afternoon. And then I came back and I ate. And then I rested, got ready for my stream. And now I just want to rest some more, because I have to work tomorrow. I don't have to go until 3:30, but still, I don't want to have no rest tonight. Because if I get too comfy tomorrow afternoon before work, it just makes me feel like I don't want to go in. And I have to go in, because multiple reasons. So I am going to definitely end it in about 3 minutes. So you got 3 minutes to, whatever. So if you want to comment anything or say anything or etc., you've got 3 minutes to do so. And also, I'll be back tomorrow night at midnight playing The Sims 4. So yeah, I am definitely, because I got all my stuff working now. Because the other night I forgot that, when I switched laptops, because my other one, that I had last year, I couldn't use it no more. So I had to get this one this year. And then I forgot that I had never, installed the DVD-ROM for my Sims game. So I had to do that before I could play it. But tomorrow night is the night I am going to, most likely, it'll either be tomorrow night or Monday night. But one of the two, I will be on at midnight playing The Sims 4. And I finally got everything with Reverb Nation straightened out. And my album Existential Decay is absolutely 110% available for downloading and streaming. It is on Amazon, iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, YouTube Music, pretty much anywhere that has music. It's on there. Remember, I had an issue back in September where they messed up my song, and I was like, I need to republish it, the correct one. But it was a whole thing, and Reverb Nation is like, they have an office in LA, but it's a Singapore company. So when I talk to people, I have to go by Singapore time, which means it's going to be nighttime for me so that it's daytime for them. So it was an entire mess, but now Existential Decay is available. 100% correct. 100% available on every website that you can think of. So I'm really excited about that. And my next step is to get Duality out onto my Reverb Nation page and my personal website, which I am hoping to do by the end of this month. I'm really hoping for the end of this month. If not the end of this month, by December 11th. So, because then I plan to get Break Me, I'll Break You out by the end of the year. Like, my projected release for that one is New Year's Eve. So I think it's a good one. It's a good one for that time of year, in my opinion. Alright, so, yeah, I'm excited. Finally, like, all 3 of my albums are finally released everywhere. Finally. Like, my debut from back in 2012, and then my second one from 2019, and then my new one, Existential Decay, which just dropped. So I'm really happy about that. And follow me everywhere. It's @Jep13 on everything. Be sure to check out my album. Like I said, it's on everywhere that you can get music, pretty much. So check that out. Even if you don't download it, I still get money if you just play it. So please play it. Help me out. Yeah. I will see you either tomorrow or Monday. And until next time, stay unique. And @Jep13 out. And you can catch this video on my YouTube channel, which is @Jep13 Reloaded. So if you missed my stream, you can watch the entire video on there.